All right, No Time to Explain gang. Welcome back. King Zeph, I be Friction for the final part on Pastor Playlist for Polyphia's Remember That You Will Die. I almost forgot the full title of that album just that quick because I'm still befuddled over the music we've been listening to. So we've gone through 8 of the 12 tracks. All 8 of them are fire.
They named their album accurate. Remember You Will Die. It's like they proclaim that, hey, we are about to kill it. But every track, every genre.
But on top of that, these song titles as well. These song titles were not helping either because they match the energy they match the energy that they've been putting out as well. So this is why we're on the last 4 tracks of this of the album. Then we'll give our final thoughts and reviews on it. Last Pastor Playlist video for the year. So thank you guys for watching so far. Thanks for supporting us. We got more planned for 2024. Give us your recommendations, fan recommendation section. Give us your thoughts. Tell us what you think. Tell us why you haven't recommended Polyphia in the past, because we are on that right now.
I'm upset. I'm still upset.
We're not letting that go.
They are, y'all didn't think I didn't want to. Man, you like this? You're gonna love this. Y'all know me by now. You've been listening.
So we'll get to that
one. You know me by now.
Yeah. Well, if they don't know now, they know. So,
this is amazing.
Yeah. All right. Track 9 is called.
There's more out there. I'm sorry. Yeah. One more thing. One last thing. We can go. If there's more music like this from other bands, please let us know. I'm not exposed to this. Help me. Please, I beg of you. This is amazing. That's my only request. Take the floor, King Zeph. You can continue.
You said, Kevin Hart, help me. Help me. But anyway, track 9.
Like the rapper Snot said, got 4 of these.
All right, track 9. Was it Neurotica? Or Neurotica? Oh, Neurotica. Dude, that's weird. That's a strange name. Can't even say English properly. But it's not a word I'm used to seeing. I'm like, what's it? Like Neurotica? It's like, oh, Neurotica. Duh. I'm an idiot.
Neurotica.
Okay,
I love you.
Let it go.
Brother, I love it.
I know. It's all a good fun. Like I said, make fun of my grammar in the comics. Don't care. All right, here's track 9. And I just remember the other genre. I forgot something I forgot about. That 8-bit Sonic soundtrack.
8-bit Sonic. Yes. Yes.
That started so 8-bit video gamey. I'm like, okay, and then it immediately went into, I'm like, I can see this being in Sonic. 100%.
It's 100%. We're gonna give it to Knuckles. Knuckles level.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Maybe a Tails.
Between that, well, it'd be Sonic's friends. It wouldn't be Sonic directly. So it'd be like Knuckles or maybe Tails and Amy. That territory.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My favorite thing about this track is how they snuck in Snap-on.
Oh yeah, the do.
And just try to throw as many notes as humanly possible in the beat while remaining on beat, and then just casually keep going on. Like, no,
it's like they sneezed a run. It's like they sneezed out a run real quick.
No. You just sit over there. Let's eat. Let's eat that.
You're just like, hey, let that simmer. It's okay. You just keep going. Keep going. Doing your little thing.
I'm all in. This album is a 10 out of 10. And we got what? How many left?
3. And I'm
like, jeez.
These next 2 got explicit labels on them, so these must have vocalists on them. So number 10.
Can't be more explicit than Snot.
Yeah, Snot. Well, we'll see. Well, actually, no. This might have another rapper. There's feature on this one called Little Wes. So maybe another one.
Time Little's in front of something.
But yeah, the song's called Chimera. It's pretty self-explanatory. And this band is a chimera. This band is just a mixture of all musics in one thing, and it's thrown out there in the wild.
I wonder, is that intentional? Because you legit real. This band is a chimera.
There we go. Well,
I wonder if that was like what they was thinking of that, because I agree 100%.
All right. Well, let's hear Chimera.
with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood. She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body, need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be what you need, low key on the east. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tool like a fix you. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She old news to the whole school. It's my rules when I make moves. I make it rain like a monsoon. My new baby, you come soon. The best side was the best ride. She said that she really wanna come out to the west side. If she coming with me, she can hit me with her best side. She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key with me in the night. You want me, but it's never right. Hold me, I'm a little lie. You know me, cause I'm on the rise.
I heard the first half of the song before. And it's funny how I heard it. I heard it yesterday. There was a video on Tim Henson posted a reel on YouTube of him practicing. And this was the song he was practicing. And it was funny. It was funny because so he's in his room and he has his signature acoustic, which is the nylon guitar on a stand. I'm like, okay, you know, standing up and just like you would on a concert, and he's just playing it, snapping off. And then he reaches behind him and pulls out his 8-string electric and then starts playing it and then puts it back and then goes back. So just like the part it goes back and forth between electric and acoustic. That's what he was practicing.
So in your face, this man is playing. How long have you known this guitarist?
For a couple of years.
How long has he been a part of their band?
Since the dawn of the band. Yeah, the only two people that have been in the band since day one are both of the guitarists.
God dang, brother.
They're the only two.
He's been in your face. And you telling me he's been in your face for the past 3 years? In your face for 3 years. And you never said, do you play? Do you have songs?
Bro, he
hates you. It's you. I'm gonna blame you. You didn't ask if he had songs. Hey, he plays guitar.
Because everything he's been in, just like, you know how there's a lot of like, you have just musicians just on YouTube that are just like, hey, I'm just like a roaming musician or whatever it is, but don't necessarily have like a group or a record. That's how he's always that's how he's always came across. Just seemed like a regular, like, hey, I'm just a studio guitarist that just comes in and does stuff. Be on a feature and you're like all that and all that stuff, but he snaps the hell off, not realizing it's like, oh, I'm in a band. But the fact that I literally saw him practice the song yesterday in his reel, I'm like, I'm like, why does this sound familiar? And then when I heard the switch ups, I'm like, I've heard this.
Which that's even more impressive because now what you're telling me is he's switching live while playing. Like this is not a stop break.
Oh, you know, a lot of good guitarists will do that. So they'll have an acoustic on a stand, and you know it's easy for them just to reach over and just do that, or put the other one behind them and do what they got to do. Shinedown does that all the time, and even Avenged doesn't do it as often, but Gates does switch guitars for some of the things that he plays like on his acoustic. So that's not that feat of it isn't that complicated. It's just the technique difference and the style difference and the complicated of how he's playing makes that impressive. But yeah. But that's Chimera. I'm surprised this is marked explicit because I didn't hear any curse words in the lyrics.
I didn't either. Like maybe Little West is explicit, or there was a part where he was battling with the guitar and the guitar was winning. So maybe he said something during that part. I don't know, but
he battled. Yeah. He was battling.
I don't know what was explicit.
He was battling with the guitar. He lost.
He lost. Yeah, you lost that, brother. The guitar overpowered you. I couldn't. All I heard was. I was listening to that. I'm like, that was the start of the show. That was the Little West. You didn't. No offense, Little West. I want to talk about Little West. Little West, you didn't add nothing to that song, brother. And you didn't take nothing away either. So you were there.
Hey, thanks for coming, though. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. I will listen to them play again when you just come in and a little salt on there, and then we can keep going. I made you know what happened with Stars when you introduced them to Star Set. I think you introduced them to Star Set in August, right? Maybe August. It was somewhere in the fall. I'm assuming. Or am I tripping?
That sounds about right.
I'm assuming. And in the fall, they made it to my top 5 listened to artists in 2022, which is very impressive. That means that only half of a year they shot up my top 5 artists.
Well, really, the last quarter, the last quarter of the year, really.
Yeah, last quarter of the year, they immediately washed and outpaced everything I've listened to that year. This is about to happen with this band. I am 100% confident that I can work to this. And look, y'all ain't got to understand about me. I don't get tired of listening to songs over and over and over. Last weekend, I played one song for 5 hours. Never got tired of it. Still not tired of it. So this album, if I can play one song for 5 hours, what do you think I'm about to do to this album? I'm about to play this to I love them. They're amazing. They're German?
No.
What are they, Russian? What are they?
No, they're Americans.
It's American band. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to put some context of why I don't know of.
Like I said, the drummer might have some German descendancy because his last name looks German, but they're
from. So they're American band. All right. Look, man.
And Tim is a mix. I know Tim is Asian, so. Yeah, I think he's Filipino. If I could be wrong, he looks more Filipino than anything else, but he has some Asian descendancy to that, without a doubt.
Does anybody, if it's like this Latin flair they keep adding to these tracks, I love it.
It's just the guitar, bro. It's just the guitar. When you play a nylon string guitar, it automatically sounds Spanish. Automatically. All right. Song 11. This one's called Bloodbath.
What? Sure. Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Why
Okay. That was their medley song. That one actually sounded more metal than anything else in the album.
The only metal song I've heard. No slap.
He said the only metal I've heard all
The
day.
bass all day. This whole Pass the Play. This is the origin for any new watching. The origin of this segment, Pass the Playlist. I am not familiar with a lot of rock music. Maybe at this time, and maybe 10 songs. This was a way to introduce me to rock music. And now we're here. And now we are here. This is where our journey has taken us, and I am loving it.
He said
This is the most rock song.
Yeah.
And I still love it. They still was slapping. The bass, what I need, it's one of those things where, logically speaking, I need to understand where they come. There gotta be an interview. I'm doing digging. There has to be an interview. How did y'all get the sound? What are your influences? Because this is so different.
This is so weird.
This is different than anything I've ever heard that you've ever produced. Because when you say progressive, I'm like, okay, but it should still have some rock essence. No, not at all. You can argue they're using guitars, sure. There's drums, there's fast riffs, there's heavy. It's like, nah, man, they just playing. You can label whatever you want to put on them. They're just out here making music.
Oh man. I'm sitting there looking at a quote that says the band stated their influence come from artists of all genres. The group stated out with the heavier shred-oriented styles, but has since created a more melodic-focused sound. Then describing the album Muse, which should have been their first album, Tim Henson says his primary inspiration was pop and rap music. And the band's name comes from polyphony, music whose texture is defined by the interweaving of several melodic lines. They stole their name from a technical music word. Makes sense.
Oh, these are geniuses.
Makes sense.
So these are musical geniuses, and I don't think people understand. These are musical geniuses. And we can't just skip over that real quickly. Nope. These are musical geniuses that are able to come. All right, I don't know of any music. For my music people out there, you know how hard it is to break out of a style? Very hard. But then I'm going to go to level 3. Not only to break out of a style, but to intertwine multiple styles and still maintain your core essence.
And can play it live.
There's not a lot of people that does it. And they're playing this live.
I've seen one live video. It does not sound different at all. It sounds like they wrote it.
We gotta go, bro. Where they at? Are they touring? We gotta go. We gotta go to a concert, bro. We gotta experience this live.
Trust me, I have them added to my list. If I see a tour, we are in there. Cause I need to see.
I gotta go.
We'll figure it out, but they're not touring. But when the second they start touring again, we are in that. We are in there. We'll get to play we'll play our favorite game. Find the other colored people in the group.
Right. Any black people here? Because it
is what it is.
Oh, bro. Hold on. See, Apple Music gonna mess me up. Let me go put a star next to them. They have a live album.
Oh yeah, it should have been for this album.
Live at the Factory in Deep Ellum, dropped November 24th this year.
Yeah, that was for this album. That's when they toured for this album cycle. Because I saw the live performance of Playing God on YouTube, so that's why I knew about that one. But yeah, like I said, Apple Music over here sneaking in.
They tell I just went to just let a little star, so when they drop new music, I know.
Mm-hmm. And then
they says, "Oh, by the way," I'm like,
All right. Well, we finally hit the end game, brother.
Right.
This is song 12. This is the last song. I'm a little worried, and the only reason I'm a little worried is because this song features Steve Vai. Now I know you don't know who Steve Vai is, so
Who's
I'm gonna.
Steve Vai? I don't know who Steve Vai is. Tell me.
Steve Vai is a legendary guitarist. He is known for playing very large, very unorthodox, and very unique guitars. He has played, I've seen him play, I think, a quadruple neck guitar that included a bass, a fretless, a 6-string, and a 12-string guitar all in one body, soloing.
They got him on the track. They got him to close out their album.
Yes. The song is called Ego Death. I'm a little worried.
I'm a little worried as well. With all,
So here we
they
go.
haven't hurt me. They haven't hurt me yet.
They haven't, but I feel like this is about to be a guitar extravaganza. That's all I got to say about that. So let's go ahead and
Guitar extravaganza. Let's go.
all right, this is Ego Death, ladies and gentlemen. Did you mute yourself? You're clapping. I can't even hear the clap.
Figure you in the chat, you want to hear my loud claps.
Yeah.
But no, those were real claps. Thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts, brother. Let me ask you. What are your thoughts?
Why?
What are your thoughts, King Zeph?
Why? Just why? You had to get probably one of the most strangest, technically weird, and prominent guitars just to sit back and eat.
It was honestly uncalled for. like, what were they going through when they said, "Let's put out an album"? I mean, like,
who started these conversations?
That's why I'm
were they
saying.
just hanging out with Steve Vai and just like, let's record something? Or did Steve Vai call and say, I want to be on a track? How did y'all get together and just make that happen? Like,
it's something we're missing. It's something we're missing about this band, that their rise to stardom, their hidden success, because they're getting legendary guitars on track and then they're eating like that. That is, imagine that closing the show, brother.
And Steve Vai walks out. Like,
it is. So it was. There's certain points in songs where I have to pause. I have to like pause the music because I have to like reset my anxiety levels because my chest would be in my throat. When it played, I'm like, oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. It's so good. I need a break. Hold on, man. Let me reset because there's so much that happened in that song. I don't even know where to start. And I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to dissect how amazing that song was.
It's 6 minutes of madness. 6 minutes of madness.
That was 6 minutes?
Yeah. 5:51 to be exact.
That's wild. That went so fast. Golly, man. The notes, the music, that summarized their whole album. They put little bits and pieces from their other albums in there. It was funky, it was groovy, it was, they played so hard. Was this the defining album? Were they breaking up? Like, what? Give me logic and reason.
Were you going through
why are they playing?
Were you going through some things?
I need something. You can't just tell me, oh, it was a Tuesday. No. You gotta give me a little bit something else. Give me a autobiography on where y'all was at. I need it behind the music, behind the scenes, because there's no reason this album should slap like it did.
No.
And there's more. Y'all are still making. And there's stuff before it.
This came out in 2022, and it just slid right under the couch.
October 26th?
Slid right under the couch.
This came at the end.
Yep, October 28th.
October 28th, 2022. 2022.
Around your birthday.
Right around my birthday. This would have been a great gift, y'all. This would have been a great gift for me to end my year with Polyphia. Oh.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing bad to say about this record. I've got nothing but praise, positivity, and I need to get.
You know what's scary though? Guess what their top 3 songs are?
Yeah.
Not even on this album.
Mm-hmm. and that's
Goats, OD, and Nasty.
Yep.
I'm scared. What do y'all have? This album is by far. I have no skips. I'm just gonna throw it out there. If anybody's wondering if this is a pass or playlist, if you watched all 3, I'm hoping that you are smarter than a fifth grader, fourth grader, third grader. I don't know. It is definitely getting playlisted. Aggressive. Well, it won't get playlisted because I don't know where to put it. This is gonna go into its own genre, and
This
it
goes in
will
its
be
own
the
area.
playlist
It goes in its own spot.
along with the rest of their music. So their playlist is going to be them, and I'm going to play this while working out. I wanted to fight while listening to this album. I wanted to work out while listening to this album. I wanted to work. Like, there's a song for every occasion I can think of. I'm about to play it for my family. It says, "Hey y'all, I found an album. Y'all may like some songs, but y'all got to see how nasty these people are. And guess what? This is rock. You would never believe it.
Guess what? This is rock music. To put a pin on
Never
it, this is
believe
rock
it.
music.
Just gonna throw that out there. You never believe this because it's this is what rock can become. I've been sheltered. If this is if this is the creativity of what rock can become, oh, this is refreshing. This is so refreshing for a new music direction. I'm in love, man. I'm in love. Progressive whatever may be just my thing. Let me find more prog or whatever.
Damn, man, they are only playing
Yeah.
festivals. I just looked up their tour schedule. I said, wait, are they touring next year? I said they're in festivals.
God
Shit,
dang.
I might
You
have.
know, you festival guy.
Yeah, but they're festivals out of like Florida, Arizona, Vegas, and Columbus, Ohio. I'm like, ugh. And then they're in Europe.
Columbus is the same.
So
Columbus is the same distance down here than it is to Indy.
yeah, you know what? They might tour more because, like I said, all the dates on here are for festivals, so they might sneak a tour in between these dates.
Did they just start trending this year? I know that their music came out. Oh,
I,
'cause
I,
I'm curious if they blow up on social media, they could start touring more, have more tour dates.
well, we'll see because I don't see anything previous tour dates from the year prior, so I don't know. But whatever they do, I'm following them, and if they're close by, we in that thing. We ain't
I'm
playing.
there.
We ain't playing no games.
This, I
We
think, this is the first heavy, like just instrumental song group that we've played. Because usually everything that I'm thinking of is like a song with words and stuff. And even though this had words, it's heavily just
It's mostly
the
instrumental.
musicianship of
Yeah,
it.
it's mostly instrumental for the exception of the three or four songs. Because how many songs have features with vocals? One, two,
And when
three,
I
four.
when I go back and think about past the playlist, four of them.
Mm-hmm.
When I go back and think of past the playlist, there's those songs where I'm like, ah man, I like that song, but man, if only it was just the instrumental, because the musicianship is what gets me. The song, they sound nice from here and there, but the musicianship is what get me. Like, they not Tony Braxton on the track or Whitney Houston, so their voice is not really like what moves me. It's the musicianship, and they gave me all of that.
They gave me everything I could ever ask for.
Oh,
So that's gonna be it on the album. This is a 10-star album. This is a 10-star album. Not 5, 10. It gets 10 stars. Definitely gonna get
I'm about
abused
to
throughout
first.
2024.
Oh, this is gonna be 100%. Well, I can't wait to play Genesis for my wife, and this is Ivy Friction, and so like, hey baby, this is rock, and just play it.
Bro, when you play ABC from Mississippi Friction, that and the
Oh,
Audacity,
she gonna love it.
Genesis, the Audacity, and ABC, when she plays that, you know what? You need to
All right, I'm gonna go in that order.
you might need to record her reaction. Just get it, just get footage.
Just get it. I mean, I will. We gonna get her past the playlist reactions, and I'll send it to you, so we can get that somewhere. Maybe we'll make a reel out of it or something, because she gotta experience this. This is crazy.
But like I said, I got nothing. I got nothing but praise. I got nothing else I could say. Nothing negative to say. Only
Hey,
positives. I just want to see him
y'all
live.
are
I'm
y'all are amazing. Hey, tag them. If y'all look, I don't know how big y'all are. Y'all need to be big. Wherever y'all is not enough.
yeah.
And this album is amazing.
Listen, I'm glad you're successful. You should be more successful than what you are. That's all I gotta say. Whatever. If you measure where you are now as success, it needs to be higher. That's where you deserve to
He
be.
needs to be hired.
Because yeah,
Because if y'all cooking this hard, everybody needs to hear y'all. Y'all cooking this hard.
and they're
On
not
just an album y'all just put together.
And they're not even done. Imagine what's gonna come next.
It scares me because
what more can you give me?
This album?
What more can you give me?
This album is not even in their top. Playing God that's the scary thing, bro. Playing God is the biggest song
on this
the
album.
Most popular song that they had on this album that's being in circulation. So now I'm like, what's y'all other music like? Because you telling me stuff, none of these?
Yeah, because you look everywhere else, it's like their top songs aren't on this album. So
that's terrifying of what I'm about to experience.
Well, we finna go in deep, but
that means that we were awed by the least popular.
Oh, you like that? That's child's play.
We about to get it, bro. Oh, I can't take it. Y'all gonna have to cart me out of here if it gets better than this. Oh my God!
You know what we're gonna do. Right, you know what we're gonna do. I'm calling this now. We're gonna review the other 3 albums, and we're just gonna go from back to front. We started here, and we're just gonna go back and we're just gonna hit them one by one throughout the year.
Tell me that now.
Yeah, because I know you're about to deep dive. I know, like I said, you know what?
I won't. I will give you a fresh reaction. I will not listen to nothing else from them. I'm gonna play the hell out of this album. But I won't listen to it because whatever the content we do, I'm going to give y'all, the fans, I'm going to give y'all a fresh reaction, hearing these songs for the first time.
Yeah, we just...
okay.
That's the 2024 goal. We just want to run this back throughout the year. And hopefully... Well, it won't be waiting that damn long. It'll probably be all 3 of them done before the summer. So, yeah.
Well, hurry up. We gonna have to hurry up because I want to listen to these songs, man.
We gonna get it. I think we'll probably, you know what? We'll probably do the next album probably the last week of January, and then we'll just spread them. We'll probably spread them out at the end of every month, so that way, because like I said, they're gonna be done before June. So actually, probably before May. So we'll get that done. But that's for the future. That's for the next year's goals. We gonna get that done. Thank y'all for making it this far. If y'all made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. Give us your recommendations. Get us hyped for whatever other Polyphia that we are about to listen to in the near future. And yeah, give us your feedback. Tell us what you want to see in 2024. We waiting on it.
And y'all better not be in them comments talking about, oh, y'all didn't know about them. Don't do that.
He says this is your fault. This is y'all.
Don't do that. And don't do that. Oh, y'all didn't? No, we didn't.
And shout out to my boy Pat for recommending this in the first place. Thank you, sir. I'm about to be sending you a text message very, very shortly. And hopefully
I get one from me too.
Yeah, and hopefully I get to see you at YCS again in June because, you know, I'll be back down there to compete again. So we'll get it together.
To continue to send recommendations because his first one is off the chart. So please, thank you, Pat. Continue.
So anyway, King Zeph, I be Friction, No Time to Explain. The last Pastor playlist of 2023. We'll see y'all in 2024. Happy holidays to everybody. We out. Peace.
We out. Peace.